Hi, Shane Thompson from HVC Production and Breeding here again. Following last week's Tech Talk, we had a lot of queries come in relating to who to let out of containment areas first and how best to utilise pasture. So I thought I'd do a bit of a follow-up Tech Talk with some back-of-the-envelope maths on how to decide which group should come out first. Here I am in Holbrook. I've got some commercial weaners behind me that have, over the last week to 10 days, been let out of confinement. And these are on an autumn pasture here that's doing really well, especially after the last week's rain. So if we do some quick figures on these guys, these were previous to the last 10 days in a containment area being fed a mixed ration with a total intake of about 7 kilos, and they were gaining a ½ kilo per day per head weight gain. Similarly, the mothers, the commercial cows of this same property, are also in containment and they're being fed a maintenance ration. So ironically, that's 7 kilos intake as well. And in this district, there are plenty of cows that could lose weight in containment area, given how heavy their body condition is. They're certainly in excess of the required 2.5 score out of 5 for calving. And those animals are being fed 7 kilos for a 0 kilo weight gain. If we look at these guys, the weaners, if we let them out onto pasture, they will put away the same 7 kilos. However, due to the increase in quality of the pasture, they'll now gain 1 kilo in weight gain per head per day. If we look at the cows, they've got big rumens and they're very hungry. If we let those cows out of containment, they'll eat more like 20 to 25 kilos of pasture and their weight gains will be extreme. However, they're not a productive unit at this point in time. That would be wasted energy intake, given they're already in body condition suitable for calving. And so what we want to do is certainly let the weaners out. There's some real efficiencies to letting these weaners out of containment first. We can allocate them the best pasture and their intake will be low relative to letting cows out. So we'll actually see that short early autumn growth last longer. There's no doubt that the pasture is a lot cheaper than the feed we're offering in containment. So I'm not suggesting this is forever, but just until the pasture gets away from the grazing pressure of the young stock, there is no doubt that letting them out prior to the cows will be a profitable decision. Till next time, thank you.